Hello, everyone. To returning viewers, I know there are probably going to be one or two of you who are going to be asking, wait, hold on, I thought your next video was going to be your Ghost Deathless run of Pokemon Reborn, and to that I reply, relax, we're getting there, eventually. I want to do something special for the finale of it, it's gonna take a bit. So in the meantime, I'm gonna be playing this game that has been recommended to me by a Tumblr mutual, by which I mean they just talk about it a lot on their Tumblr, and I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to see what's up with this game. Now, some other people are probably gonna be thinking, oh, whoa, what the heck? We got commentary? This isn't a Bed Wars video. Yeah. So here's the thing. I don't know. That's all you get. Alright, new game. Let's go. Okay, I do like the music. The music is very nice. So is the art. Why are you eating a star? That doesn't seem like it would be very good for your health. Good sir. I think you're a guy. I read the manual. Yeah, just go back to sleep. Eat another star. Fryn! Sifrin! Bro, what? I was sleeping. I was sleeping. How dare you? Sifrin! Heh. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this, hee hee. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Mood. Sleep sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. ... You're still half asleep, aren't you? Yes, congratulations. You're very, very astute observation there. You make a grumbling sound. ... Okay then. ... You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Oh, that's always fun. That's always so satisfying. Or it hurts sometimes. You know, there's no in between. You were having such a nice rest, too. Ellipsis. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping? That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. ... You can use the arrow keys to move around. Also, just shout out to this game for having typical desktop RPG keybinds. That makes everything so much easier. Can I interact with the dandelion? I cannot interact with the dandelion. 0 out of 10. Terrible game. I can't even interact with the tree. Rigged. This looks very much like a Pokemon arena. And I'm probably just saying that because most of the RPG Maker games that I play are Pokemon fan games, but I digress. Bird! The bird chirps. Oh, in Vogard, they say birds go pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. See, the manual says you can interact with things twice, so I'm going to interact with things twice. Pew pew, pew pew. Okay, that's it. Alright, cool. Sifrin, you're up! You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin! So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. I don't want to say when a certain someone will... It's I'm gonna say 5, completely average, because if you know me, you know, I have euthemic standard. You ever hear, like, of Robin in, like, Young Justice when he's like, you know, why isn't anyone ever just whelmed? I am always whelmed, so just 5, completely average. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Average is good, I guess. Good, I think. Oh, wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Sleepovers are sometimes nice, and sometimes they're dreadful. Introvert moment. How is it different from what you usually do? Oh yeah, I guess you're like a party of adventurers. That is just what you usually do, isn't it? Well... ... Okay? You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry about the ... dots, by the way. It's an inside joke among a group of friends that just never died out for me. I'm sorry, ... Just kidding, no I'm not. You're gonna have to deal with it. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. ... Okay, you know what? No, there are too many ... dots. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Just for the record, though, if anyone in Niflheim is watching this video and wants me to keep it on, I'll do it for you. I will suffer through it. But please don't make me. Please don't make me do that. Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Oh no. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation... Okay, we're done. We're done here. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items, Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower. Clock tower? Kingdom Hearts reference? At the east of town, right past the... Oh, hi, Burning Typhoon. Where was Dave? We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. ... That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? No, probably not. We got Odile is buying items. Isabeau is somewhere off to the west, and Bonnie is in the fields to the east, I think. Yeah, sounds about right. I always remember things, apparently, except for when I don't. That's called having a dissociative disorder. ... Well, unrelated to your memory... Wow. I am being called out here. Here's a note with everyone's location. Thank you. Just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to press escape. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Or Z. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck. You wave goodbye. Now I'm gonna... Oh, also, yeah, thanks for telling me this now. There's a lot of people to talk to and Interaction, everybody. We've got so much interaction. There's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop around inside of here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space while staying in front of them. Cool. If you need to, you can always configure... Yes, listen, the configuration's already great. You've already got it set to both, like, common RPG... Like, hold on. Let me just... Options, right? It's like controls. Like, keyboard config. See? It's like you have both Z and X, but you also have, like, space and, like, enter and everything. You got both shifts for a run. Q and W for page up and page down, as well as page up and page down for page up and page down. It's crazy, right? It's like, it's actually such a godsend. And then you have like WASD movement. We're not gonna do that. Let's check the rest of the menu pockets. Sour tonic, 50% one each, 40% everyone. Revive, 60%. Okay, so it's a bit more than a Pokemon revive. Okay, equipment. So, Siphon's knife, Traveler's hat, like a wizard's hat. Attack speed, crit chance. That's Mirabelle's, I'm assuming, and Big Bow. I'm assuming this will be Isabeau with the crystal knuckles and the rectangular earrings. Odile with the book and the glasses, and a frying pan and a round hat. Good to know. Alright, memories. These do things later. I'm gonna be honest, the guide just did not really help me that much at, like, helping me figure out what these do, but you know what? We'll get there. Silver coin. Some change you got from buying a croissant. Let's... You flip the coin in the air a few times, yo. We have, like, a coin to do edgy rogue things with, and the reminder note. I pretty much know what everyone's doing. Crafts. Scissors. It's like... I guess we'll probably get access to crafting later. I don't think we have crafting items or whatever for right now. Equip. Everyone's just got their base equipment. Profile. Okay, Sephirin. Yes, he, they. I got the pronouns right. It's you. It's me. Weak to rock, resistant to paper. Okay, so scissors. The Traveler. Attack 131, defense 30. Okay, so like very much like a rogue build. It looks like I'm gonna probably make a lot of D&D references. It'll help me ease into the game. All right, relax. Mirabelle. Okay, so slightly higher attack, slightly higher defense, lower attack speed, lower luck. So like fighter build, I guess. Aren't you like the chosen one? Yeah, like the chosen one of the Change God. You were like literally like so fighter paladin multi-class core. It is insane. The Defender, Isabeau, fighter from the city of Jovante. He quit his job as a defender to join this journey. Like very high health, very high attack and defense, low attack speed, low luck, so like barbarian moment. Odile, so like book just kind of implies wizard to me. That attack stat does make sense. That defense stat is crazy. Very low attack speed and very high luck. So like, huh. It's an interesting build. Like, I don't know, like, I guess Abjuration Wizard, I don't know. And Bonnie, the kid. Level low, HP irrelevant. So I guess this is like the companion character, I guess. Attack, doing their best. Defense, not great. Attack speed, every 2 turns. Luck, high. Current experience, preteen to next level, nope. Researcher of something from Kabue. Craft knowledge is unparalleled. And that's just a kid. Who brought a kid here? Alright, so we know a party and everything. Alright, let's actually start playing the game now. Hi, bird. Daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, I'm going to, like, is there a correct answer? I don't know, I'm gonna say Mirabelle, that makes the most sense right now. Mirabelle! I know her, she's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though, is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. The woman woman's daydreaming, saying softly under her breath. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Okay, cool. Let's see, what's this? A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts of Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Gay. Happy Pride Month. Alright. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Voodoo. I wonder if the stylish lady is from there. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. A dresser. Do not touch! Oh. Okay, you know, I'm too aced for that. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further into the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Vogardian customs are so weird. Guys were lampshading the fact that, like, it's weird that in RPGs that you can just walk into people's houses by making it customary that's normal. It's just that if you go further than the first room, it's not okay. I'm trying to talk to you, lady. Stop moving. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with the power to save Vogard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores. I'm so good at speaking, guys. I got an H1 in my English. I promise. Help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. Humph. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the change god blessed her. When she's this wonderful, I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. ... Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Happy Pride Month to this lady in particular. What's in here? Hello. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Castle. Got it. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance, and also terrible things happening to good people. Wow. Alright. Just call out your teammate like that. Okay. So, these are all the same. Pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. A torch. It burns brightly. You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. You would love AO3. This door... Okay. Alright, so that's always the same dialogue. Alright. Castle Living One. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josefandre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Oi, get back here. You, get back here. Hey. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu, so you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? I love that face. I love that face. More of a lazy take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Alright, so that's like... that's the chosen one, so I'll do that later probably. Smug one. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Vogard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their House of Change. They let everyone in, and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. ... Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here, permanently. ... I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. ... Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Can I interact with the rock? I cannot interact with the rock. 0 out of 10. Oh. What are you, like an Echo Knight clone? What's going on? A book. A book on crafting jewelry. There's a barrel. Small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. You're punk. I like you. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. Okay, that's all the same. A closet filled with? Hey. ... You leave the closet alone. Understandable. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. Happy Pride Month, everyone. They both look happy. That's good. I'm happy for you. ... The woman sits here, frozen in time. Oh! Oh no. Judging by the way she looks, she's at the last stage of the King's Curse. Not even Mirabelle could reverse it now. Oh no! The only way she can come back to normal is if you manage to beat the king. Okay. So I hope I do beat the king. Because I don't want to bury the gays. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give to my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Okay. See, it's like, let's think about this. Let's think about it. Like, teardrops, right? Sadness, like, misery, depression. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't know. Like, you know, there's never, It's like, but round beads are a classic. Round beads are a classic. But also boring. I'm gonna spend 5 minutes being very indecisive about this. No, I'm joking. Teardrop. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Oh no. ... Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. I feel so bad. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Alright. I can sit on the bench. Hollow Knight reference. Silksong news today, everyone. I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen. Let's get real for a second. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Cyprin. Do you need anything? Questions. Say. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... ... We can see it from the village, you know, how distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry.
Oh, hello. What? Okay.
Guest appearance from Mom. Questions. Say, what will you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. Pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. ... You feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Siffrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh? That's great! But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Oh no. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh. Okay. Okay, see you later. See flowers. Smell like flowers. The sign says library. Okay, so that's where... No, that's not where Odile is. Bookcase is filled with books about culture. Travelers of the world. The house. Monasteries of the Change God. Kabuan expressions. Oh? There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Yeah, sure. Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands. You try to read the title. ... Try as your might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. This is why you need a multi-class and a warlock. There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in the library for crimes against books. Books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors types and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls, and many more. You should gift that last one to Bonnie. Pick up what is craft? Crafting for dummies? Yeah, sure. Pick up the book and open it at a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, or commonly known as rock, papers, and scissors crafts, are 3 branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines, or using paints to create art with blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah blah blah. Okay, so craft is not like a crafting system, it's just like special attacks, got it. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include bodycraft, timecraft, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Timecraft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. Tiny face is upside down, smiling face saying, ha 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 ha, funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable was a theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Vogard. A torch. It burns brightly. A pile of papers. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. Me. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, child, run. The Unrestrained. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 6, 12, and 24. None of these catch your eye. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. ... Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. Sign says East Dormont Clock Tower. It's a barrel. Sign says shop. Okay, so that's where Odile is. Door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Alright, so I'm assuming that's something we'll be getting later. The sign says Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Small bakery. If I remember. Yeah, small bakery. I took 3 years of French, some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. A torch. It burns brightly. Various baking ingredients. A little figure of the change god has been crafted to dance lately. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it! I made it! I made it by myself! Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You sell your silver coin anyway. One of those you can get a third of a pastry. But, are you one of the saviors? Traveling with Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant maybe? Meh. ... Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. It's still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. Hello again, Burning Typhoon. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Ugh. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. ... Good luck tomorrow. Welcome. ... I'm helping Papa today. Okay. Alright, no more dialogue from either of you? My little girl. I don't usually let her in here. Too many dangerous things. But she says it's her dream to work with me in the boulangerie, and she might not be able to... ... Good luck tomorrow. I feel so bad I'm going to die and fail, and that everything's going to be really bad. Okay. Is there anything up north other than a bird? And a banana? Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. ... This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Alright, you're a tutorial person. Yeah. Hey! You! The strange adult with the hat! My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name, Agatha? I'm just gonna say Agatha, sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong, and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors! Why fight? Because
It is our fate to fight.
Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors?
Because it's the basis of everything. The basis of creation, of craft. It seems like I really must teach you everything.
I accept the challenge.
Yeah!
Alright. First fight.
Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right?
Doesn't know how to play. Duh.
Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, that is funky. I like that.
Considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life. Let's play rock, paper.
Except in just, okay. Craft. Just. I mean, I always go scissors first, so I'm gonna go scissors first. And on Tutorial Kid, you throw scissors. Tutorial Kid throws paper. Tutorial Kid threw paper.
Nuh, I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper.
Let's see. Alright. Should I go scissors again? I think it would be funny. I'm gonna go scissors again. You throw scissors. Dang it. Tutorial Kid threw rock.
Yeah! My hands have thrown a rock shape. Victory is mine this round. Okay, last round. Rock, paper.
Alright, so you threw paper, then you threw rock, so I'm gonna assume you're gonna throw scissors, so I'm gonna go rock. Yeah, Tutorial Kid threw scissors.
You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me.
You got one sweet tonic. Oh, sweet. You put it in your pockets. No pun intended.
Now that you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible, our training has come to an end. Farewell.
Okay.
Good luck, old one.
Talk later, Tutorial Kid.
Let us see each other again in the arena.
Alright, is there anything north other than the brood? That is really nice art, actually. It very much like reminds me of Deltarune, and I like it. Who does?
Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive.
Nice. Oh wait, is there like cutscene? I don't want to miss a cutscene.
Dot dot dot. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. Dot dot dot. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow.
You got anything else to say? Guess not. Alright. So, I think the last place I need to go here is the shop, right? So that should be this, yes. So it's probably gonna take me a while to like figure out a voice I want to do for each character, but old moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Stool! Stool! Yo! Some little paintings animated by Kraft. You can see the shopkeeper, along with some other people from Dormont. Story-loving shopkeeper. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Maribel and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you.
Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Let's see. My turn. Selected. Do you have backup dialogue? May the Change God protect you. Okay. The little figure of the Change God has been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. It's cute. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this... glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. So, we're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Ah. So you want me in the front again. Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And, as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. Boniface, okay. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Ooh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Aw. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Let's see. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive. I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabue. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vaugarde and see its many places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes? Your research into... Travelology, sitesology, culturesology? I'm gonna say culturesology, sure. Culturesology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But is it the field of research you spent your life trying to create? Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. Clock tower, sleepover. Sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. ... We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I bet I got a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who will sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? It's like... I feel bad forcing someone else on the ground, so I guess we're sharing. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? Could've just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Nah. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. Cross Odile from the reminder note. Alright, I should probably statue up. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vogard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Ooh, backstory. Let's go. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vogard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vogard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked you for help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vogardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vogard. Isabeau came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard, and because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest thing that you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with their problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. ... You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. Believe something very strongly at the Change God. Alright. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change Belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. Okay. So... Alright, so, I guess, since this is a time loop, I'm guessing this is kind of roguelike. So, do I want, plus attack, plus defense, or plus speed? I'm gonna, again, this is just the D&D talking in me, as well as kind of maybe the Pokemon, but action economy is huge, so I'm gonna say super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. Repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast. ... You actually feel a little faster. You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. Okay, yeah, I was right. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. Close your eyes. Okay. So 12 save slots. I will save in slot 1. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. sign says favorite tree. Isabella's probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. Isn't that what I'm supposed to? Okay. Never mind. Sheep. Meh. Meh. Drawing kid. Dot dot dot. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Huh. Dot dot dot. It's Maribel. It's Maribel. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you. It's me. Kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment, and then gets to work. Dot dot dot. Aw. Dot dot dot. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. Kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. Kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. So this is a flower shop, I'm assuming. Bunch of flowers. Yeah. Flower growing one. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. Dot dot dot. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it, or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower.
So, if I get damaged, is this flower going to break on me? This is a very important question. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Okay. Bunch of flowers. Closet is full of gardening supplies. Say. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie fields, talked to me about my veggie fields, and went back to look at... Oh no. Oh no. Bonnie, no. That's theft. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Dot dot dot. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. There seems to be locked. Interesting. Okay, so those are like, I get keys throughout the game, I think. Kill. What are you kids doing? That's a lot of dots. I'm not reading all those. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. Oh, clover. Nice. You put the leaf in your pocket along with the souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Kids nod stoically. Wizard-loving kid. What kind of voice do I want? Hey, big-headed one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Oh yeah, do any of you have, like, backup dialogue? Welcome to the ground. Kid continues to ignore you. Hold on. I let that kid take some of my veggies, so I'm sure you'll all eat well tonight. Oh, okay. That's not theft, then. Kid grins at you and you get back there. I can speak English. I'm so good at words. Frog-loving kid. Based. ... The little girl makes a frog embroidery. A frog embroidery. Seems too shy to make eye contact with you. It's just like, I feel awkward talking to kids, like, in real life. Nah. What's this? Small rock. What's in here? Beautiful one. Okay, wow, that's not objectification or anything. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Party. Good for you? Ha! I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Hogard is so weird. Kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Beautiful cutlery. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Some recipes. That's a lot of plates. Sign says clock tower. Okay, we'll go there later. That's Bonnie. A barrel. It's full of carrots. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Worrying after tomorrow? No! ... Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know? Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. ... Questions. What will you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then? ... And then I'll hug her. And then? ... And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? ... And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't have to be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. ... Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aw. Clock tower, sleepover. Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Sick. I don't know who to give the flower to. Does that change anything? I don't know why I'm asking as if this is a live chat. We're gonna say nothing. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note. Mirabelle's here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? I'm just gonna give you the flower, because you seem to be the closest to Sifrin. Oh, for me? Thank you, Sifrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it in a book so I can keep it forever. She seems happy. Okay. Sign says favorite tree. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! How long are we gonna keep this going? Isa! Sif! Isa! Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw. Boo. That's how it had to be, Sifrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree? Ha ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards their shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Isa. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you were a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I pass with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente. I don't have anything else planned. ... I wonder how Juvente's doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admire the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need, but be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvente asking for help, and after Dorman's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Juvente's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly, helping to save Vogard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer, so maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when you beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? That would have been cool. Questions for Isa. The clock tower, sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crap, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Talk to Isabeau. Across Isabeau from the reminder note. Time to go to the favorite tree. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vogard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vogard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. ... Okay, you have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. You wish. Oh no. Oh no. Just so, like, objectively, like, that's the funniest answer. Because Bonnie just wants to be rid of us, but, like, I'm just gonna go for now with Mirabelle, just because, again, the two characters seem closest, so... Mirabelle has changed so much since you met her. She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. Wow, that's character development I haven't gone through yet. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which she didn't think was even possible. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind. You look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back into the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, I got an achievement. Clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Sure, but first, let's look at our souvenirs. Look at the note. You look at the note. Cyprin, don't forget to get everyone. Odile is probably at the shop getting supplies. The shop is the building with a bunch of barrels around it. Saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and then south. And Isabeau must be at the favorite tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure most people will be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the Change God's statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. Just meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, crafted drawing animates back and forth. Some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. Four-pointed leaf. You look at the four-pointed leaf. Shape reminds you of something. You look up. You only see clouds. Friendship doodle. It fills you with determination. Wait, wrong game. Never mind. Alright. Approach the Change God statue. And we are going to save there, since we have hit the hour mark, and I feel like that's a good place to stop. So, I hope you all enjoyed. This is like my first kind of foray into like game commentary. Hope I did alright. Obviously, I did have the game's dialogue to help me out quite a bit, but yeah, I mean, like, as long as like one person enjoyed it, you know what? That's satisfactory. If you did like it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want to. My content is all over the place and not consistent in terms of when I upload either, but like, you know, if you want to, feel free to. Alright, see y'all.